3 of TNA's top stars function as a team. Find out next as AJ Styles, The Truth, and Jeff Hardy team together against Jason Cross, Kazarian, and Michael Shane in your Impact main event next.
Jeff Jarrett, September 8th, a date with fate.
This wasn't about the money. This wasn't about coming up here in a limo. It wasn't about having his own dressing room. It wasn't about anything but passion for one thing.
Jeff Hardy, September the 8th, the biggest night of your career, the biggest night in TNA history, and quite frankly, the biggest night in the King of the Mountain's career. And you're going to feel the stroke.
In this contract, it says that Jeff Hardy is awarded a match for the NWA World Heavyweight title.
Wow! Don't even bother unpacking your bags.
Wow! He just slapped Jeff Hardy in the
See that, Punk? You just need to dance on that.
Oh! He's not gonna take it! Yo! He catches
The
out!
stroke versus the swanton. The charismatic enigma versus the King of the Mountain. Jarrett versus Hardy. Jeff, I've worked too long and too hard to let you come in my backyard and take my belt. I'll see you September the 8th.
I've climbed that ladder of success before, and I was this close. On September 8th, my fate will be sealed.
TNA and West back inside the Impact Zone, and we are joined by our lead analyst, Jeff Hammond. And Jeff, Wednesday, September 8th is the date. Live from the Asylum, exclusively on pay-per-view, Jeff Hardy looks to make history when he challenges Jeff Jarrett for the NWA Championship. Not only will this be the first ever meeting between the two, but also Hardy's first opportunity to wrestle for that NWA World's title.
You talk about bad blood. These two guys have got bad blood between themselves, and it's going to get worse between now and September 8th.
Let's address the bad blood that we just witnessed before we went to the commercial break. What a wild, out-of-control situation that was, Don West, involving the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Team Canada coach, Scott DeBoer.
I'll tell you what, Scott DeBoer comes out and hits him into his side. Bobby Roode, Petey Williams, a little strength, trying to go Dusty out here. It worked, and you saw the brawl right there between Dusty Rhodes and Scott DeBoer.
This Wednesday on our pay-per-view, two incredible six-man tag team matchups, and what better way to have a great main event from the Impact Zone here on Impact than to provide you with a six-man tag, maybe a little preview look at a lot of the things that are going to go down this Wednesday night. Check out the teams. Jason Cross, Kazarian, and Michael Shane on one side against the former NWA two-time World's Champion, Ron the Truth Killings, plus the phenomenal AJ Styles. And how about AJ's tag team partner? How about the Truth's tag team partner? It's the charismatic Enigma.
Jeff Hardy, think about this group, guys. Former NWA World Champions, Ron the Truth Killings, AJ Styles, and maybe the future NWA World Champion and Jeff Hardy. Did you ever think you would see these three together?
No, but a week ago we got an opportunity to see AJ Styles with Jeff Hardy, and they were awesome then. So when you throw Ron the Truth Killings in this mix, it's going to be dynamite.
The arrival in TNA of Jeff Hardy as the hottest free agent acquisition in company history has been greeted with an incredible response from fans at both the Asylum and here at the Impact Zone. Hardy recently admitted in an exclusive interview on our website, TNAWrestling.com, that his experience in TNA has not only been exciting, but that he's rediscovered his drive, his desire for professional wrestling, and he's found the passion once again.
Mike, today you said it so well. Sometimes you need to just spend a little time away to realize what you love most of all. And when TNA, when Dusty Rhodes came calling and gave him the opportunity to come here, he promised him a title shot. But you know what? That doesn't bother me, and I know it doesn't bother you guys, because we've seen Jeff Hardy, and he's earned that title shot, and we know Jeff Jarrett fears him. He said it's going to be the biggest night in his career.
Certainly, we've seen the problems, the friction between the Director of Authority, Vince Russo, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, but you have to congratulate Dusty for closing the deal that brought Jeff Hardy to TNA.
what Dusty Rhodes was able to do is he reached deep down inside of Jeff Hardy and he touched his heart. He found out that the man still had heart, and he said, you need to get back in that ring, and he rekindled that fire that's burning inside of Jeff Hardy today.
The Truth in the ring to start things off in our six-man tag main event against Kazarian, who puts the shoulder right into Ron Killings. Just overpowered him, and that's a surprise.
Well, nice move right here by the Truth as he counters right back, but we can't say enough about Kazarian and Michael Shane. I've got to tell you something. They were great X Division champions. They have a great bond, and one day you may be looking at future tag team champions. These guys are so good together. But wow, Ron the Truth Killings is on fire.
I never thought that Kazarian and Shane were going to be able to coexist, but even after losing their spot as co-X Division champions, they've made it clear to the world that they want to be a tag team.
And that's what you've got to do if you want to be a tag team. You've got to be unselfish. You've got to be willing to compromise, and that's what these guys are doing. They are looking at the big picture.
When you think about two individuals that have such a cocky attitude, like Michael Shane, who just gets the tag from Kazarian, I think it's a surprise to everybody that they've been able to put aside their selfishness, put aside their greed, and they really have been a team.
Well, they're a kindred spirit. I mean, I've got to say it. I've been around them. We've seen them together. These two really are like twin sons of different mothers. I mean, they're kindred spirits. They're so much alike, and they know they're stronger as two than they are as one.
Wednesday night, Kazarian and Shane to face the returning luchadors, La Parca, formerly known as La Parca, as well as Psychosis. What a great international tag match that's going to be, as the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, deep arm drag on Michael Shane.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised AJ Styles is even in this ring after that brutal X Division street fight that he had with Kid Cash Wednesday night, but that's the kind of competitor that he is.
Jeff, it really was one of the most physical matches in company history this past Wednesday when we saw Kid Cash and the phenomenal one battle all over the asylum, and I mean over every square inch of that building.
What I love about AJ Styles is not only is he phenomenal, he is hard and tough as nails, guys. It doesn't make any difference what happens on Wednesday night. This is the Friday, and we've got to get it done, and he's back in the ring getting it done against Michael Shane. Right now, Michael Shane's got the best of him, but don't be surprised when he bounces back. Woe be under Michael Shane, and here it comes.
Oh, nice move there by AJ as he avoids it, and yes, is it with the kick. Wow!
Caught him with that drop kick directly to the chest of Michael Shane. And now he's going to drive him face first into the turnbuckles. And there's the tag. And we talked about them being the dream team. Styles and the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy on the offensive here against Shane.
Oh, what a move right there. The jawbreaker right there by Jeff Hardy. As you know, Michael Shane's in trouble. Here he goes.
Nice double leg takedown. Perfectly placed double leg drop by Hardy. From behind, Kazarian with the cheap shot in the ring illegally, and now it's broken down.
Well, it's going to be hard to keep order in this match, guys. We've got too many great stars, and one we haven't even seen yet. Another up-and-coming star, that Jason Cross.
Now you see the triple team move on Hardy, but now all of a sudden we see Styles and the Truth get right back into the fray.
Jason Cross is getting the blood of it right here as Michael Shane and Kazarian got out of the ring, guys, and left Jason Cross to slaughter.
Almost as if they bailed on their partner.
I was getting ready to say, Jason Cross wanted to get in a fray. All of a sudden, they just put him as a sacrificial lamb, and Jeff Hardy just basically took him to the slaughter.
They just left Jason Cross to the wolves right here. Turning their backs on him, they left the ring apron, they dropped down to the arena floor.
This is a great chance, guys, for the Truth and for Hardy and AJ Styles to work together for the first time. They've got a huge match Wednesday night when they take on Kid Cash, Dallas, and the alpha male Monty Brown. It's going to be one of the greatest six-man tag matches in the history of TNA. What a kick by Kazarian.
Don't think it gets any bigger or any better than that Wednesday night. What a great six-man tag it's going to be when we see Hardy and Styles team up again, joining the Truth against Kid Cash, Dallas, and Monty Brown. Great leg drop by Cross.
Yeah, Cross made a good recovery right there, guys. But what you're saying about coming up on Wednesday night, the Truth and this team really need to get together, because when the alpha male's in that ring, you know what kind of a hunter he is.
1 pound, guys, and it's all over. We know that. That's a good point, Jeff. What a move by Jason Cross. He missed it, but you got to give him credit for trying it.
Went for his signature crossfire move off the top, and he caught nothing but canvas on the way down. The Truth making his way to the side of the ring and trying to get the tag in, and Jason Cross comes across. He cut him off, and he nailed AJ Styles, but the tag is into Hardy.
Don't look now. Here comes Jeff Hardy, and he is cleaning everybody's clock.
Oh, nice reverse kick right there by Hardy. If you see Michael Shane, is he going to get him? Yes, Jeff Hardy's on fire.
Now turns his attention to Jason Cross. Hardy's got him. Oh. Twist of fate by Hardy.
Cover 2. Oh, nice break up there by Michael Shane just in time.
Thought he had him put away. Watch AJ.
Oh, he just leveled it with the elbow off the rope.
Springboard into the flying forearm. Takes care of Shane. The Truth.
What a
place kick on Kazarian. Uh-oh, Hardy outside. AJ gonna spring off the ropes. Watch Hardy.
The guy's unbelievable.
Hardy heading to the top.
AJ, stop.
He's getting over the squash.
Oh, he hits it.
Cover on Cross. Got him.
Upon the Truth Killings, AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy.
What a way to put it together. What great teamwork. We will see you next week on Impact. Don't miss it Wednesday on pay-per-view. Hardy, Styles, and the Truth against Cash Dallas and the Alpha Male.